Well, hello everybody. We are split through my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We gotta check on when you see this is when it's for you, and this is the legend entertainment purposes only. I also cause any black magic that's stoked on me or my viewers or anyone trying to steal from me. They get instantly karma. And it's also I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to come through. All the stealers shall get caught. It's not no problem. Because, that's Most High's direction. And the Creator that created me. Let's talk it. And angels, let's rock it. Now we're talking to my good old Cancer. Now Cancer is self-love. Somebody got a 24. They need to learn to self-love themselves. There's nothing wrong with it. It says stop procrastinating, the 8th. Somebody needs to stop procrastinating when it comes to their love life. They've been procrastinating, taking it like this and taking it like that, like it's go there, go there. Procrastinating, not even making moves. Now what's going on in the love category? It says, okay, here we go. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, man. It's time to work together. It says this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, but you need to work on your partnership, though. Right now it's unrequired love because there's not enough chemistry and attraction to keep this together. So that's the biggest problem. You need to get to know each other. You don't really know the chemistry and stuff. It's just not kicking in. Even though you're soulmates, sometimes the chemistry takes time. You got to know each other. You just can't go in there, I love you, and no, it don't work like that. Somebody is commitment, marriage, wants to give you marriage and commit to you. But you got to watch that infidelity and stuff. But there was a witch in the past that was trying to stop this. So this won't happen. Somebody was trying to cause a storm. And it went in the reverse because they went to Oshun to even mess with somebody's beauty. These little goblins in the bath playing their little, oh, I'm going to stop you and I'm going to sting you with my raft. And they got stung themselves. This is how it goes. I'm saying? Dumber than dumber. Scorpio, what's going on, the legend? This is Crosswatcher. This could be you. Don't necessarily gotta mean names come out, but it's a legend. It says something about sexuality 4. Someone here is trying to go find their sexuality. So they're getting help from above, 27. Someone is trying to help this person. The heaven above with love, 28. So somebody could be 28. They're trying to help this person. Because there's sadness, 5. Somebody has a lot of sadness because of this. And they be in their pride. Somebody could have a 7 in their life chart or just 7 in the 7th day in the birthday or something. Something about the 10. Pay attention to the signs. You need to pay attention to the signs, Scorpio. You do. And then we have love. It says, it's safe for you to love. Open up your heart and receive the highest energy of all when it comes to love, okay? Also retreat, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world and go on a retreat with your love because it's leading to wedding. This situation involves a marriage, allegedly. So what's going on other than that? Now there's a male here that is missing. Somebody may be missing. This person is half reptilian or human that you're dealing with. And they go missing, or they are missing, because they didn't want to take a foolish leap. Somebody's going to go missing, allegedly, because somebody was setting traps, but it didn't work. It went in reverse. And they went in the tunnel to go hide. Somebody's hiding underground because they're going to be hiding because they were a reptilian. Somebody's a half reptilian that somebody's in the sheets with. You in the sheets with a reptilian, and you think that should, well, some people got strange love, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go on with that. Pisces, what's going on with you? Somebody hides out. It says, okay, here we go. Selling out. Somebody won. Somebody was selling out. Look at them, bruised and bagged up because they was a sellout. Somebody was a sellout and they let everybody just do them in. And they need to let go of that. Let go of that being abused at 26, or somebody don't have to necessarily be the age. But you let go of the abuse. You let go of somebody trying to drag you like and put wars and battles on you all the time. What kind of heck is that? Nobody needs that kind of shit. They're trying to, they gotta let go of this war on somebody's mother. Somebody was wanting war on their mother. And they need to let go of that. It's time to let it go. Now, romance-wise, okay? It says, pay attention to the signs. It says the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention, okay? Something about you need to have heart-to-heart conversation
Honesty, discuss your real feelings with each other. It's time to be honest. It says release your ex. You know, the time has come to clear your energy from your ex. Also, it says religion factors in your love life are causing problems and bringing you personal sadness because your religion purposes. Someone here is trying to cleanse their body. Someone here is a snake because they're a snake and they're trying to cleanse the, because there's a weaver that was trying to do something to somebody, a third party, but it's all in reverse when it comes to this fire sign. They were trying to do some magic on a fire sign. And they want a second chance to come in and do it because they say they're not jealous. Okay, this soulmate. Now they want to come back in and try to do it again, but they say they're not jealous, telling you all this, and say they're not trying to do it. But how are you to know it? Take a chance and then you find yourself back where you started? Not me. Let me get a picture of this reptilian right here. Scorpio, what does this person look like that's a reptilian, half reptilian, that you're dating or something? And they're going to go hiding. They're going to go missing because they know they're half reptilian. Somebody's not all the way human. Their soul, they're a reptilian in the body, okay? Somebody hearing, look, they're half reptilian, okay? I'm not joking. What does this person look like? Okay, here we go. Somebody that's competing with somebody. 14. Somebody's competing in, 14 could be Pacific, could be 14 day. That person kind of looks like this. And they're half human and they're half reptilian, allegedly. Let's see, who's the victim? Can we have a picture of the victim? Who's the person victim? Can we have a picture of the person that's this reptilian is supposed to be dating? Because it might be two reptilians, you never know, you know what I'm saying? Can we have a picture of the person they're dating and want to marry? This reptilian wants to marry. Can we have a picture? So somebody getting married to a reptilian. I don't think they know. Yeah, here we go. Somebody give 56 don't necessarily mean it, but that's some of their features that they look like. They're a reptilian. Okay? Look, I can't make it up. 32. Somebody's in love with a reptilian that's thinking about going down there and hiding now because they're thinking about hiding. Like she told on us. She told on us. How'd you try to tell on us? I did. What's the name of this person? Give me some names of this reptilian that's trying to marry somebody, and using them for power supply. Somebody's just, fell in love with a reptilian. Or reptilian's in love with a reptilian and we don't know. Oh, they fell over here. Here we go. Let me give it to you. Here's a list of people. Could be people on this list. They want me to show you all these people. Somebody's on this list that's getting married to a reptilian. Allegedly, a Scorpio. Don't know, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. This is on the list. They want to get married and this is a reptilian. And they run around with human, our skin, allegedly. So if you find their name on there, just be cautious. Okay, be safe and be cautious. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see if we got any, let me see their sign. What is the sign? What is these reptilian signs? And you should say reptilian sign. What's the signs that they're trying to do this to? Rep signs that's trying to do this. And this is a reptilian that you fell in love with. Okay, somebody got a Virgo in their chart. Somebody has Virgo in their chart. Somebody maybe have earth sign. Somebody could have sun sign. Somebody could be Aquarius. Somebody could be Gemini. Somebody's Saturn. And somebody's under the moon. That moon in the chart. Somebody could be an earth sign. So somebody is a reptilian that wants to go off in the sheets and marry you. I love you. I want to marry you, baby. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to do part 2 for